Send the cerebroumbilical cord to congregate in the imagisphere, the natural home of our creative wanderings. So join us, for you have always been and always will be most welcome in Little Big Planet.
Stop Newton quickly. I am beginning to run out of ideas for clever tortures.
You've got me! Oh, how could I, the Imagisphere's finest creator, hope to outwit a team of peerless heroes? Oh, I feel a deep woe inside my breast. If only Papa was here to comfort me. I planned to become the ultimate creator. I can see now that I was wrong. Because I was always better than you. You and your bunch of chums can't hold a candle to my creative genius. Back off. You wouldn't want your little chum to get vaporized, would you? And don't try and stop me, you cloth-eared fools. This fortress is impregnable. I decided myself.
So, you made it inside. No matter. The only way you can stop me is to use your individual skills to remove the batteries to your friend's chamber. And I know you'll never be able to do that. Nobody invited you lot in. Get lost. So, you made it inside. No matter. The only way you can stop me is to use your... Nobody invited you lot in. Get lost. You can have Manglewood. How can you possibly hope to defeat an intellectually superior opponent such as myself? And that's intellectually with 4... Papa never took kindly to intruders, and neither do I. Begone! That's not a battery, that's a coffee maker. had you going. I'm taking orders. If only Papa could see me now, he would be so very proud. So very, very proud. You'll never defeat a creative genius such as moi. Oh, come on, be reasonable. Go back home. Buckham's better off like...
How touching! Buncombe's silent heroes helping their fallen leader. But it won't do you any good. You will all fall here together.
Nothing. You're nothing. All you are is a big embarrassment. Ooh, look at me. I'm mutant. Everything I make turns out rubbish.
What? No, it doesn't.
My dad's a legend. I'm an incompetent oink.
No, I'm not.
I call people my friends, but they laugh at me behind my back.
No, they do. Do they? Do people really laugh at me?
Take a look in the mirror. What do you think?
I think that you, my friend, are a big blooming bully, and I'm not going to stand here and listen to this any longer. I mean, really, in this day and age, people like you should be... Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Huh, go team me! Oh, what's going on? I feel weird. What have I done? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? The trick, you see, is to show no fear. Okay, I'm a little afraid now. water's rising! We need to get out of here, quick! I'm allergic to drowning! I can't if this big... well, death. Dear friends!
Newton?
Papa?
What did I say about the Titans, Newton?
I don't remember there being a strict rule.
Newton? We'll continue this at home. Come, let us return to Stitcham Manor. That should hold them. Buncombe is forever in your debt, as too am I, on behalf of my slim-witted son. Now, Newton, how are you getting on with that dimensional doorway?
As good as new. You sure you don't want me to come with you all? I'm sure I'd be a great help. I know a few jokes. Well, I hope Craftworld is ready for the four of you. I approached the third Titan fearlessly. I ably navigated the belly of the beast before planting an explosive device.
So, dear little big Planetian, as Newton tries in vain to rewrite the events we have just witnessed with our own peepers, we say farewell to our brave band of friends, heroes who worked together to put things right. We saw one become several, bonded together in the noble crusade of creating and sharing. And we were reminded there are so many like-minded thinkers up here, sailing the ever-expanding astral tides of the Imagisphere. Every one of us emits thoughts, notions, and dreams, and by connecting with others, we can make a better reality in this, our own world. This celestial plane of potential, this stellar collective of wide-eyed wanderers and wanderers, this little big planet.
Long ago, nearly 3 hours now, the planet Bunkum was saved from disaster. The misguided Newton, enslaved by a trio of evil titans, was, unenslaved by 4 courageous heroes. Free of wickedness at last, Newton sent his saviors to Craftworld, where we humble non-legendary types prepare to welcome them home.
7, 8, 9 cakes! Oh, nothing says welcome to Craftworld like a sugar rush. Is the decorating done and dusted, Larry?
Just about sorted, my little treacle tart.
And did you remember to send the invitations?
Oh, of course. Of course, yes.
Really? That's a surprise. You'd forget your own beard if it weren't glued to your face. Oh, what's that? It seems the guests of honor are arriving early.
Yes, and quickly as well. Duck, my dumpling! Sackboy! Hey! Ho! Slow down! Fiddlesticks! They should have stopped here! Oh no! The invitation! Welcome back, Sackboy! And you 3! Nice to meet you! But where are we going? Oh, I took a rib to the ribs. Whoever sent you back here wasn't very bright, eh? We're miles off target, and the invitations to your surprise party are scattered to the wind. Oh, well, yes. Well, you see, now we're throwing you a surprise party, so, surprise! Well, now you're in the know, you can help with this invitation kerfuffle. Best to split up. Think of it as a scavenger hunt. Pretend it was planned. Toggle, find Frida. Swoop, get to Clive's factory. Oddsock, search the gardens. And you, Sackboy, with me. We'll meet up at the party. If those invitations aren't sent out, your party will be about as festive as a wet sock. I have 2 requests. 1, search every nook and cranny for stamps like this one. 2, let's keep this little mishap to ourselves, eh? Good work! Don't forget to consult the Organizatron if you need a refresher. On you go, then. This key up here unlocks a special challenge room on the map. You'll need a friend to fetch it. Ah, good. You're here. Just place any stamps you found on this envelope. Expertly stamped. You're a regular postman.
I don't think they're fast enough. See you at the party!
Welcome, Swoop. Legendary hero, saviour of worlds, and now esteemed corporate drone. The factory's on lockdown until you restore power to both sides. Don't worry, it's all entry-level stuff. No skin off my back if you sit about. I'm just you. You can trigger the wall-mounted productivitrons by flying in front of them. You've done it! You're hired! These bombs are my demolition experts. Just grab them and you'll see. Drama queens. You need a co-worker if you want this key. Think teamwork. Think sin. Nice try. We've got policies against that. That's one robot sorted. Keep up the pace. Maybe I'll get a bonus. Don't mind me. Nothing else to do is all. Being the boss is exhausting. The nice thing about the bomb bots is I don't have to pay them once they, well, you know, gone. That's it. Lockdown's over. Now, just head up to the top for your exit interview. You're insured, right? Thought about working here full-time? Good work. We can go to the party. Lucky them. I've got a great joke about spreadsheets. Don't forget to stamp love stamps. I'm a collector. You were born for paperwork. No offence. Well, that's another party guest. More small talk, fewer snacks. Good job.
Hello there, my four-legged friend. Good to meet you. I'm the king of the gardens. If you're on your way to the party, we have just the thing to get you there. The Springinator! To bounce up high, just hold down the grab button during a jump. Try it out. Just collect these prizes. Well done. You're bouncing like a bear. party is just around the corner. Be sure to stamp. Back in my day, we had to lick those. Ho, ho! You're a stamp champion! A stampion! Ho, ho, ho!
Ah, the blank canvas, the tormentor of the creative mind. Embellish this place with your inventions, creations, notions, emotions, trappings, and love. To work, young sackling. Remember the Little Big Planet ethos. I create, therefore I share.
Good to see you. First, open your poppet. Now pick to place your material. You know that saying, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, we've come to it. You smear a nice solid bridge across this gap, okay? Don't forget. Yeah, hang on, it's gone. Oh, yes. Don't forget you can rotate the shape and alter its size with the right stick. After you've selected a shape, you can use it to cut through existing materials. Just hold down the delete button and move the shape to cut a path through the material. It's easy. Why don't you try it out on the material up ahead? Fancy a race? Let's pit your newfound skills against the clock. Well done. Well done indeed.
Hello again, Sackthing, and welcome to the Danger Department. Don't let the name worry you. Nothing in here can harm you in any way at all. No, wait, sorry. Everything in here can harm you in many different ways. Mind like a... Come on in, don't be shy. Remember, what kills you makes you stronger. Something like that. What?
All you sack folk are susceptible to 4 core dangers. These are fire, electricity, plasma, and horrible gas. To begin, we shall consider fire, electricity, and plasma. So, open your poppet and select the tools bag. Choose one of the danger tools with the action button. Now you can apply this danger to a material using the action button. Say, for example, those blocks there. Liking that lots. Those sackpots have been sent back into the Imagisphere for recycling. Nothing goes to waste up here. Now, supposing you want to make a hazard safe. The unlethalized tool is the weapon of choice. You can select it from the tools bag, just like any of the dangers. Simply move your cursor over a hazard and press the action button. Now it's harmless. Well, mostly harmless. It's still a tripping hazard. If things are moving too fast when you want to interact with them, did I make it clear? A lethalized sackbot is totally impervious to its own danger. So, for example, if a sackbot has been set on fire, it can walk over fiery hazards. Use the appropriate hazard tool to help these sackbots reach the other side. And now, the embarrassing subject of horrible gas. We all do it, and it's a hazard that really gets up the old nosy woes. Literally. Horrible gas is also found in the tools bag. Select the horrible gas tool and move your cursor over the desired material. Tap the action button to turn it into a nostril-singeing, vicious gas. Don't worry about the sackbot. It's not alive. It's just an automaton that doesn't think or feel. Bit like my old PE teacher. A gas has no real mass, so objects will just pass right through it. Unlike, well, that's hazards dealt with. Now you know how to maim and kill like a pro. But not in a bad way, I hope. Lovely stuff. Onwards we go! So, Sack Thing, really pleased with how your training's going. You've really turned a corner, so let's edit that corner. You'll find the corner editor in the tools bag. Use the action button to select an editable material. Then use the action button. Then I want you to use the left stick to move the corner wherever you want. Oh my, what an uncrossable gap this looks to be. But hold on, Da Vinci. Sack Thing has the ability to bridge gaps, remember? Oh, you're right. Go to it, my woolly hero. Shortcut for the pros. Once you've selected a material with the corner editor, you can drag select multiple corners and move them all at the same time. But keep it to yourself. Sometimes a corner is more trouble than it's worth. These can be got rid of by selecting them and pressing the delete button. Well, if that isn't good work, then my name isn't... whatever it is. My, looks like you can corner edit and climb on this material. Huh. You're taking to this like a fish takes to whatnot. Splashy stuff.
Impressive work! Yippee! You're back! As you know, I am the unforgettable... Da Vinci, your puppet tutor. I am positively bouncing today, so let's talk about bouncing. Bounce pads. They're extremely tweakable. Choose your puppet cursor and hover over the bounce pad. Press the menu button to open the bounce pad's tweak menu. Use the directional buttons to increase or decrease the bounce height. You can use the left stick to finely tune the numbers if you really want. And once you've installed all your tweaks, you're hot to trot. Press the back button to back out of your puppet. Okay, Saki, it's time you lay down some bounce pads of your own. We keep the bounce pads in the tools bag. Select the bounce pad with the action button and move it to where you want, using the left stick. As ever, press the action button to place it. Little Tiplington for you. If you hold the action button down when you place your bounce pad, you'll go straight into the tweak menu. It's a kind of shortcut thingy thing. Handy. Now, did you notice your bounce pad succumbed to gravity when you closed your poppet? I also observed this. There's a way round that if you're interested. Before placing the bounce pad,
Press the menu button to enter its tweak menu. Here you can change its physics properties to static. Gravity will now have no effect. Back out of the tweak menu and then press the action button to place your freshly tweaked bounce pad. Ha! Up here, the laws of physics can take a run and jump and stay motionless in midair. You're doing ever so well, you know. You're a dream student. Ooh, can you do me a Freddy favour and use your Bouncipadium abilities to guide these sackbots back to safety? Useless articles have got themselves lost again. Impressive work! Sack Thing, you have returned to the Puppet Academy for more of my insightful insights. Want to know about bolts? Let's kick off with a gander at your most basic bolt. Bolts can be used to attach two materials together and then rotate around the bolt's connection point. Nifty. Put your poppet cursor over a bolt and press the menu button to open its tweak menu. You'd be wise to consider the strength of your bolts. If they're too strong, they won't rotate very well. Oh, you're a dyed-in-the-wool creator, you, Squire! Motor bolts are ideal for crossing large areas of water in a short amount of time. No, wait. No, that's motor boats. Motor bolts are bolts that have a built-in motor. Get with the program, Da Vinci. Let's look at motor bolts. By far the greatest of motor bolt tweaks are speed and direction. Give The next bolt I want to talk about will rock the Imagisphere. Well, wobble it a bit at least. Wobble bolts cause your creations to, well, for want of a better word, wobble. Some cool tweaks here, oh yes. The rotation tweak sets how much it will rotate. Then there's the angle setting. This tells the wobble bolt what should be the center of its wobble. There's oodles of fun to be had with the time settings. You use these to make the wobble bolt move faster or slower. You can even put a pause at the end of each rotation, too. There's a lot to take in, and you'll make mistakes along. Okay, my star pupil. It's time for you to add some bolts of your own. First, select the object with the puppet cursor and move it into position using the left stick. Select the bolt from the tools bag. Move the bolt using the left stick and attach it to the desired material using the action button. This will then bolt the material to the back wall. Excellent work! Really... I knew you were near, as I have a connection to all the Little Big Planet superstars. And speaking of connections, let us talk about connectors. You'll find connectors in the tools bag. Connectors connect things, and your bog standard connector is your basic rod. Once you've selected the rod, ease your cursor over the edge of the first object you want to connect it to, and then press the action button. Repeat this for the edge of the second object, and hey presto, the rod will connect the two objects together. Next, we have string. It's just like a rod, except it's flexible. What you lose in control, all connectors can be tweaked once placed. You might want, when you're content with your tweaks, close the... springs next. Bring up the Springs Tweak menu with the menu button. Springs are special in that they have tweaks for both length and strength. If I were you, I'd have a play with these tweak values to get an understanding of what they do and why they're there. The final connector is elastic, and it's very similar to string connectors, but also totally different. Pull on an elastic connector, and it may have a nice little bounce to it. Attach it to the ceiling and the sponge here. Just observe. The elastic tweak menu also has length and strength options. You may have to use both to solve these next puzzles. So there you have it, all 4 connector types. Try them all out, tweak and fiddle with them, find a favourite, and above all, have fun with them. I knew you were near, as I have a connection to all the Little Big Planet